We'll do an example of a matrix addition, a word problem. This would be classified, so this would be a complex familiar kind of question. Okay, now the weights and heights of 4 people were recorded and then checked again a year later. So these are the 2004 results for 4 people, Ada, Bianca, Chloe and Donna. That row 1 gives us the weight and row 2 gives us the height. In 2005, this is the result that they got. Okay, let's answer these questions. So, A, write the matrix that gives the changes in each person's weight and height after 1 year. So, what happens after 1 year? I'm just going to rewrite them and say 2004 results. So let 2004 results be matrix A and 2005 results be matrix B. Okay, so I'm just going to rewrite that. So A, matrix A is 32, 44, 59 and 56, 145, 155, 160 and 164, and then matrix B is equal to 38, 52, 57 and 63, and then 150, 163, 167 and 170. So if you have a look at the values, or if you have a look at the elements within the matrix, 32 to 38, 44 to 52, 59 to 57, and then 56 to 63, then 145 to 150, 155 to 163. Now, if you have a look, most of them have increased. Okay, so it just says write the matrix that gives the changes in each person's weight and height after 1 year. And because you can see that you're finding the difference, there's a couple of ways of doing that. I'm going to say B take away A, which means that if I just rewrite this, okay, so which means that I'll go 38 take away 32, 52 take away 44, 57 take away 59, 63 take away 56, and then likewise do the same for our height, 155 take away 145, 163 take away 155, 167 take away 160, 170 take away 164. And if we evaluate that, we end up with these values. Now, if you notice, there's a negative, which means that there's a drop. Okay, let's look at the second example. Who gained the most weight? Now, if you remember, our row 1 gives us the weight, and row 2 gives us the height. So we are looking at row 1 to answer that question. So if you have a look at row 1, the highest amount was 8, and that was for Bianca. So therefore, Bianca gained the most weight. Okay, now question C is asking which person had the greatest increase in height. Again, height is in row 2, so we're looking at the values which have the highest, or whichever one is the largest. 5, 8, 7, 6, 8 is the highest. Again, Bianca had the highest height as well. So Bianca had an increase both in height and weight.